Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on IT.tutorials. I'm Josef Bodnar and I invite you to another tutorial, another Adobe Illustrator tutorial. This tutorial has the goal to talk about artboards. So the work in Adobe Illustrator is based on artboards. When we create a new document, we are able to set multiple artboards. These artboards are able to be moved within a workspace, in any place within a workplace. We can resize them, we can duplicate them, so they are very flexible. To do so, you have to create a new document. Go on this button and click on it. Select print A4, and here you can set the size, the width, the height if you want, the measurement unit, and here the orientation. I'm going to set landscape, and here the number of the artboards, either using the keyboard or these arrows. If you want to increase, the up arrow; if you want to decrease, the below arrow. Yeah. All right. I'm going to set 1, and here you have more settings. If I change this with 6, for example, next to this box you have the way how these artboards are arranged by row, by column, by a single row, by a single column, and this is the orientation how these artboards are, like now left to right. If you want to change this to be from right to left, you click on this arrow, and the artboards will be orientated from right to left. But I want to change it to be from the left to right. Yeah, this is the number of the columns that the artboards are organized. So these are 3. And this is the space between the artboards. So I'm going to change this again, and I'm going to type here 1. Yeah, so I'm going to leave 1, click on create, and this created just one artboard on my new document. But we can change this. We can set multiple artboards, as I told you. For example, let's set 6 here and press on create button, and now I've got 6 artboards, and you can see the space between these artboards. Yeah, so there is set a space between these artboards, as I showed you in that dialog window. Now in order to be able to edit the artboards, you have the following options. Either you use this button, document setup, and here click on edit artboards, and this will select straight this artboard tool, and you can start to navigate with the mouse on these artboards, or you can start to edit these artboards. Another option to edit artboards is to use this button, click on edit artboards, yeah, and this will take you straight to the same tool, namely Artboard Tool. Another solution is to use the mouse. Just simple, go and click on the Artboard Tool, and this will take you to the Artboard Tool, and you will be able to edit your artboards. Or another option is to use the keyboard, the combination between Shift and O, and this will straight select the Artboard Tool. Also, as you can see here on the left top corner is the name of the artboard. So Artboard 1, Artboard 2, Artboard 3, and so on. You can change this, I mean the name of the artboard. You go here in properties window and change the name, like I'm going to name it A, yeah, because I'm going to type a letter here inside this artboard. So enter, and as you can see now the name was changed. And another option is double click on the artboard what you want to change the name, and here I'm going to type B, capital B letter, and click on OK. And this is another option to change the name of the artboard. Also, you can move a artboard. You can move using the mouse. You click and drag the artboard wherever you want on this workspace. Yeah, I'm gonna to place it here. You just release the mouse and the artboard will be placed there. But now you can't see all the artboards within workspace. They are not fitting window, as you can see. To do so, you just go here on view and select this fit all in window, and now you can visualize all the artboards within a window. So let me to place back these artboards selected, and drag with the mouse here, and follow the purple axis to be in the center of the artboard, and after release the mouse. Also you can move a group of artboards as well. You select using the shift key, so press the shift key and select with the mouse like 3 artboards. Now all these 3 artboards were selected, as you can see. How you can know this? You just follow the color. If the color is blue, yeah, you can realize that these artboards was selected compared with others where the color is gray, as you can see that. Okay, now click and move these 3 artboards wherever you want within this workspace. All right. Okay. Let's bring them back with Ctrl Z. Also, you can select all the artboards. Now you already have selected these 3 artboards, so you just press the shift key and select the next 3 artboards, and now all the artboards, as you can see, are selected, and yeah, you can move all these artboards. Click with the mouse and move them where you want within this workspace. Yeah, all right. Click outside of the artboards to deselect. Also, you can change, you can resize the size of the artboard. You can do this either using the mouse. As you can see, you will just go here on the sides or on the corner and use the mouse to resize the artboard, or you just double click on the artboard, and here you have width and height, and you change this. Yeah, and click on OK. All right, and the same thing you can do here in the properties panel, width and height. So I'm going to use Ctrl Z to come back how this artboard was initially. All right, let's do something on these artboards. I'm going to select the type tool, click inside this artboard, and I'm going to type like A letter. All right, select selection tool and press shift key and drag with the mouse, and now release the shift key and drag with the mouse this letter to resize it, to increase the size. Now I think it's okay. All right, press Alt key, yeah, and with the mouse drag this letter to another artboard. Okay, click, remove this with delete key and type B, click, and type C, click, remove it with delete and type D, and here type E and F. Alright, click somewhere outside the artboard, select the Artboard tool first, and let's move this artboard. Yeah, if I move this artboard overlapping the artboard 4, yeah, so I can do this. Alright, and I move the artboard back where it was before. Nothing happened, but if I overlap this artboard A over the letter D, as you can see, this artboard A bring with it this letter D. Yeah, why this happened? Because as long as I overlap the A artboard over the letter D, this letter now is part of this artboard A. Yeah, so be careful how you work with the artboards. Yeah, so I'm going to use the Control Z. Yeah, all right. Also, now I'm able to move either the artboard and the letter or the object within artboard, because this option is checked. Move artwork with artboard. If I uncheck this, let's remove this artboard. Now, as you can see, this letter remained here. It wasn't moved together with the artboard, yeah, because this option now is unchecked, so the artwork is not moved together with the artboard. Yeah, so let's use the Ctrl Z. Let's check again this option, and now, as you can see, you can move the artwork together with the artboard. When you finish to edit your artboards, the last step is to save your work. Go on File, Save As, and let's give a name for this, like letters. Yeah, and here you have the options. For Adobe Illustrator, it's recommended to use this extension, AI, and click on the Save button and click on OK here. Alright, so that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. See you next time. Bye bye.